You've installed your new set of tie-on waist beads. Now what do you do with the excess beads? You could hold on to them as spares just in case your waist beads pop and you want to recreate your bead, or you can get a little creative and make some jewelry with them. Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Jhanelle. I make videos on waist beads, self-love, self-care, and discovering your inner goddess. So if those are the type of videos you're interested in, be sure to subscribe. In this video, I'm going to be upcycling the excess beads I had from my waist beads to make an anklet. So if you're interested in that, let's get on with the video. This is all you're going to need. You're going to need the excess beads, some scissors. If you're going to redo the pattern, you're going to need a needle, and you're also going to need your foot to measure your ankle. I recommend using this large eye needle from Bead. That's going to help you get all of those strings through with no hassle. If you like the pattern, you can go ahead and use it like this and just tie this to your ankle. I'm going to redo the pattern, so I'm going to remove the beads. I'm just going to make little piles. All of the beads are separated, and now you have the string. Go ahead and just wrap this around your ankle, and where it meets, you'll get a marker, and then you'll just mark off where you want to stop. I would measure it to where they're both even. Put your ankle in between there, and then just mark both of them like that. Now there's a knot on this side, so you know it's not going to fall any further down. You'll know where to stop. You don't have to go down to the knot because you're going to need this excess string to tie it, so you'll know when to stop on both sides. So for my ankle, it stopped around here. I'm just going to get the marker. It's a rough outline, but you may need to add or take away. I'm just going, what I'm doing right here is just dabbing the thread a rough outline of how long I need the beads to be. So you get the end with all of the fray ends, you wrap it over, kind of twist it on itself so it makes that point for you to then go ahead and put through the needle. Now you're just going to fold it down about maybe 2-3 inches. Make sure everything's even. It's about 2 to 3 inches. You're just going to fold that over, and then you just start to bead. Again, you want them to fall to about here, but you know as you're working, it won't fall any further than the knot. Now this is completely optional. I just wanted to add a few crystals into mine, but again, it's really optional. I'm going to add some blue crystals in here. In here I have some lapis lazuli that I can use, some green turquoise, some blue turquoise, and some aquamarine that I can use also. Obviously you can use anything you want. I'm just going to stick to a blue theme. These beads are the 4mm beads for anyone that's curious. So I'm going to attach this the same way I attached tie-on waist beads. You can go ahead and add a clasp if you wanted a removable one. I'm tying these. So you want to slide the beads down to make sure you're not going to get much gapping. And then I'm going to go ahead and just tie. I'm going to tie where I want it to sit, and then I'm going to tie it again. Remember to hold this taut while closing that area. Tie again. Wrap this. Tie again. And don't worry about that black mark. If the black mark is showing after you finish this process, it will disappear after time, especially if you're using these as tie-on. And then cut the excess string. Then you cut the excess string just below the knot. And again, this is optional. You can go ahead and just burn the fray ends. And that is it.